Hey there, it's Interiors 88 back here on the SIMS YouTube, and as I promised that this video is going to be the second part of my Quebec City SIMS speed builds. And for those of you who haven't watched the first part of this Quebec City speed build, which is more about the architectural and the exterior of this build, I'll put the video on at the end of this video or on the description box below. So if you guys haven't watched that one, please check it out because it is so amazing, because this is the first time I've ever really done a European Christmas build and with a lot of retail stores, so please check that out. And so the second part of this Quebec City's speed build is more about the interior of each retail store, because as I said before that I've already divided this lot into lots of retail store, and so I'm gonna do the interior this time. So the first store, this is like a China store. They sell lots of Christmas plates, Christmas jars, Christmas mugs, everything China, I guess. So the second store is toy store, I guess. Yeah, it's a toy store, not a real toy store, but it is more like Christmas toy store where they are selling like gnomes and Santas and Nutcracker. It is like a toy store, but it's Christmas special toy store. And then, as you might have noticed, that I actually built a lot of retail store on this lot. It's because, as I told you before, that I was actually on Instagram and then I was searching some pictures about Christmas, and then this picture suddenly popped up in my feed. It is about Quebec City in Canada, and I instantly fell in love with it because I always loved the idea of having a white Christmas in this kind of European build. And so I thought, why not we build this on the same slab. And then the next store, this is sort of like the bakery. I always love seeing sort of like European French bakery, because I don't know, I just really love it to see that bakery from the outside. It is really pretty to see the architectural and then the interior, and then with all of that pastries, that looks really good. So I built this sort of like French bakery here because it's just feels like Christmas to me. I really love it. And if you are curious where I got that packet from, I got it from CC's. I forgot, I think I got it as a set. It is like a bakery baking set. I forgot where I got that, but I will search it for you guys, and then I will put the link on the description box below in case you guys wanted to download it and use it on your gameplay. I think it is a set, and they have lots of baking stuff, sort of like mixing bowl and butter and flour and cakes and pastries. It is really amazing. I will search it for you guys. So here is this sort of like the boutique, but if you might notice that this boutique is actually built by my sister, so I kind of back and forth doing this boutique and then back into the other store and then back into the boutique again, because she is busy but she wanted to do the boutique. So every time she's not busy, I will have to sort of like leaving anything that I have done and then letting her doing this boutique. But I really love this boutique that she built because it is looking so modern, but not too modern. It is still has that sort of like traditional and Christmas feel to it. And then the next store, it is a, what is this store? I forgot. Oh, it is the gift store. Well, not a real gift store, but it is like gift packaging store. It's selling lots of pretty boxes, you know, pretty packaging for your Christmas gifts. And I got that gifts from CC's and from the holiday Christmas packs. And I wanted to tell you guys that previously on my video I said that my Origin cannot download the free holiday packs, so that's why I use a lot of CC's to build this Christmas build, because you know, in order to build Christmas build you obviously need a lot of Christmas stuff. So but halfway through, while I was making this Quebec City speed build, I find out that the reason why my Origin cannot download the free holiday packs, it is because my Origin, my The Sims was not on a full Windows size. I know, I am so stupid, but I found out about that, and then I can now download the free holiday packs. And as you see, if you notice later on this video, that I will use a lot of the free holiday packs, not only from the CC's, you know. And actually I really love the free holiday packs because their Christmas stuff is, you know, it is looks more natural and more amazing, I guess. It looks really natural, and it looks really real. That's why I love this Christmas holiday packs, because it looks really amazing. And now this is the sort of like bar. Well, it's not a modern bar like what it is right now. It is more like traditional bar. And then the next store, it will be the restaurant. And I am so sad that I do not have the dine out, because actually I really want it, but I have just bought cat to work, so I have to save up some money to buy dine out. I really want it because on this retail store I built restaurant, but it is actually not working. If later I will put it on the Sims gallery, and if you guys download it, you just can, you know, sort of like redecorate this kitchen and replace it with the usable stove that you can use for a dine out, because in here I only use a regular stove and regular cabinets. It is just like a kitchen more than a restaurant, but you know, it's just to get that restaurant vibes, to make it more real. And you know, because it is almost Christmas, then I spread Christmas decorations everywhere, because Quebec City is all about Christmas. I am so in love with this city. I am hoping that one day I will have the chance to visit Quebec City, because I don't know, I just really love it. And then the next store, it is like the Christmas tree store. They sell lots of Christmas trees, like from the big size into the small size into the medium size. And not only Christmas trees, but they sell, you know, Christmas wreath, Christmas garland. And that Christmas trees, I got it from the free holiday packs. It is so amazing, it looks so natural, and I really love it. And then the next store is, this is like the grocery store, because it is winter. They do not have that many fruits and vegetables available, so it's just like It's just a great place to do some groceries in winter because it's almost Christmas. And if you are curious where I got that fruits and vegetables, I got it from CC's too. I forgot where I got it, but I will search it for you guys again and put it on the description box below. So if you guys wanted to download it and use it on your gameplay, please check my description box below. So after this, I'm going to show you the review as usual. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please leave a comment or suggestions down below, like what should I do next, and I will see you guys then. Bye.